Have you noticed how Robyn Brown and her kids are always 99? Okay, I'll say 99% of the time, not always, because well, most of them were present at Garrison's burial service. However, 99% of the time, Robyn Brown and or her kids are normally absent from family events due to Robyn claiming they're sick, it's unsafe. I mean, just various excuses she has used throughout the years to, in my opinion, separate the kids. She's just a low-down dirty dog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Ray. We like to discuss and sometimes debunk all things sister wives over here. So if you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. A fan took to Reddit, Robyn and kids are always sick for important events. I'm speeding through a rewatch, and it's really noticeable how Robyn claims her kids are sick whenever there is some event that focuses attention outside of her family. McKelty's wedding photos, Madison introducing Axel to the family. That's just a couple of examples, but there are so many. You don't often see the others say they are sick and can't participate, but it's every season for Robyn. Fans flocked to the comment section, and I love it when y'all flock to the comment section and give your thoughts and opinions on this. That's why we're here, to talk about this crazy show, to escape our own crazy reality for a moment. You know, it's nice to escape our own real lives for a moment and discuss other people like on TV, okay? We're not just discussing some random individuals. These people are on TV, so let's go ahead and be entertained by the entertainment of it all. Robyn was sick after they did the personality test in the Arizona retreat. She didn't do that. Christine must have filled hers out. Thanks, Christine. She had no problem with her littles sitting outside for the ceremony, but they were too sick for the picture McKelty wanted. She could have had someone kept the kids inside during the ceremony. Her kids are always sick when she doesn't want to do something. Peyton said it on camera, that her kids have no immunity because she keeps them hostage in the house. It was weird, and Kody agreed and was saying he wasn't having them go outside for the photos. McKelty even said they can be in blankets and whatever to keep them warm, but it was a straight no to all. Seems so jarring. We had an ex-daughter-in-law that would be sick for stuff she didn't want to attend. It took too much effort to be nice and make conversation, so it was easier to be sick. She was a grown woman who only ate cheese pizza, chocolate chip pancakes, or hot dogs. She'd ask what the menu was going to be and then make her decision to attend off that. This is Robyn. Well, I thought you said she was always sick. Then you went on to say she would ask for the menu. Which was it? Robyn had a nanny. It was not essential for the Tenders to be at the wedding. Now, Robyn treats others like the plague, but let's bring sick kids to a wedding. Great. Thanks, Robyn. Or when Garrison came home from basic training and Robyn didn't want to let him hold Ariella. OMG. I'm in a rewatch too, and they are always sick or needing something or having issues that absolutely cannot be overcome. Meanwhile, Gabriel can just suck up losing a girlfriend and a wrestling team and all of his world because Kody's bored. It's control, multiple ways. She can excuse herself from any family function she deems they're too sick to attend. It's a way to keep her kids from interacting with the rest of the family and become more part of the family at large. Also, it's fairly clear that she definitely doesn't like a few of the OG kids, so she's able to make a fuss and twist their moment into being about her. Remember Logan's graduation? She had to be late and then called Kody away to help her. Instead of being with the family, watch Logan graduate. She's a snake, sneaky, and dangerous. Didn't at one point Peyton talk about this in a kind of mocking tone, or was it at his John Yates interview? Because it wasn't about her or her hostages, children. Solomon was really sick as a baby, but she took him on her date to the melting pot and a movie with Kody. Yes, the infamous. The doctor almost sent Solomon to the hospital with RSV that she based the entire COVID rules around. My kid has flaky lungs, and I was so apprehensive during COVID, and we masked for a long time. However, we didn't lock ourselves away for years or when it was convenient, because that's not reality. Side note, my household has never had COVID either. She took a sick Solomon to dinner and a movie, but she couldn't go visit Mary with a broken leg because Solomon was too sick. OMG. I love when y'all point this stuff out. Keep calling it out. Expose the hypocrisies of it all. It's all about exerting control. I just watched the episode where they meet Nancy for the first time and do the personality testing / workshops, using their bodies to depict how close they feel to each other. Robyn is conspicuously missing immediately after the first session with Nancy, where she's conducting the personality testing. Kody says she's sick and makes it sound like morning sickness type symptoms. We know your ass is not vomiting and too sick to attend, Robyn. Yep. She's that coworker that calls off her work plans with friends for sick kids at the drop of a hat, but forget this is her family. Well, there's a family, and then there's a core family, according to the circling donkey Kody speaker. Well, Robyn's children are very delicate. I'm always sick for shit I don't want to do too. Excellent point. Robyn doesn't let her kids interact with the OG because they may find out the truth. I agree, but I wouldn't want any sick kids around my baby after an hour after it was born. However, she did stay away until the baby was 10 days old. Who knows if she needed Kody to help her and the nanny for 10 days of sick kids to help him away with Janelle and his first grandchild. I was assuming she and the kids were not actually sick. It was just a rouse to keep them away from big family moments. But she was in the room when Axel was born. If her kids were sick, she worried that she could be carrying what they had and give it to the new baby. Yeah, sick of dealing with the original family. I agree. However, I think it's so inconsiderate and asinine to have an outdoor wedding in Utah in December. And they need outdoor wedding photos, but Robyn totally fakes illness as a control and manipulation tactic. What's with Solomon always covering his ears as a child? Okay, would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on Robyn making excuses for the big events and always has. So meet me in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you're new here. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. By the way, if you didn't know, I have a vlog channel called Southern Adventures. It is linked in the description of every video, so come check me out over there. If you're bored while we're awaiting the drop of the trailer for the new season of Sister Wives. Now, Sister Wives Season 20 is coming next month in September. The trailer should be dropping, I'm guessing either this week or next week. That's just my pure speculation. But my eyes are peeled, and you will be the first to know as soon as it drops. So be sure you are subscribed to this channel. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.